today we're going to learn how to make the crocheting facial scrubber. So you'll need 100% cotton crocheting yarn and a crochet needle. The first thing to do is to tie the knot in your crocheting yarn. So the way I do it is I wrap the yarn twice around my finger, pull the back thread to the front, and then pull now the back one all the way around my finger and pull nice and tight, and it makes a nice knot. Then we need to chain 4. So the way to chain is to put your needle through the loop and pull the thread through. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to create the circle for the inner part of our scrubber. So you'll have to do a slip knot back into the first stitch. So take your needle, you're going to thread through the first stitch and pull the yarn through 1, 2, both loops. And now we have a nice circle to start with. The next step is to do 12 double crochet stitches around the inner circle. So what you'll do is to do a double crochet, you're going to take some of your yarn, wrap once, thread through the circle, pull through, and that creates 3 loops on your needle. Then you're going to take your needle, pull through some thread, and you're going to go through 2 loops, and then again through the last 2 loops. So that's 1 double crochet. So we're going to do that 11 more times. So wrap through the loop, pull through, thread through 2 loops, thread through 2 loops. And you'll see what I'm doing is I'm weaving the tail into the stitch so that I don't need to cut it. It has a nice strong end. So you just want to make sure basically that your tail just follows along with the rest of your circle. As you wrap, it goes around the tail. Alright, so let's get ready for my 3rd double crochet. Go through, so I'm just going to do that 9 more times to make a total of 12 double crochet. Okay, so I've just done my 12th double crochet. So now I need to tie off the inner circle. So what I'm going to do is just slip back into the first stitch that we made and do a slip stitch. So pull the thread through, first loop, second loop. Okay, now to start the next circle, I do a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to make another double crochet back into that same stitch that I just chained 3 from. So I'm going to wrap, go through, pull through 2, pull through another 2. Okay, and now from here there are 11 other stitches. In each of these 11 stitches I'm going to do 2 more double crochet. So there should be 2 double crochet in each stitch. So this is 1 double crochet and then another one into that same stitch. Okay, that's 2. Alright, next one. That's 2. So you'll do 2 in every single remaining stitch for a total of 24 double crochets. Okay, so I've just finished my 24th double crochet. I've gone all the way around. As you can see, the circle pattern starts to kind of fill out pretty nicely here. Again, I have to tie off my circle, so I'm going to go back into that first stitch and do a slip stitch. So pull through. Okay, and now I just basically do that same thing again, another circle pattern. You can certainly stop here if you'd like a smaller circle, but I like them with the three circles because it just seems to be the perfect size. So you're going to do another chain of 3. Again, do a double crochet into that same stitch, and then again you're going to do 2 double crochet into every stitch. Okay, so I've just finished my double crochet around the outside for a total now of 48 double crochet. We're just about finished. The last thing we have to do is tie off our circle. So we're going to make another slip stitch back into the first stitch and pull through both the loops. And now I have no clue if this is really how you're supposed to tie these off, but this is how I've done it and it seems to work for me. I just basically find another slip stitch in the back to make another slip stitch in the back. So I'll pull my string through. And then that way I can pull a little excess. And when I make my knot, it's not at the very top of the circle interfering with the circle pattern. So I just use these two strings now to make a knot. And then I'll use my scissors and snip both of those. And there you have it, a nice circular facial scrubber.